Hello everyone, my name is Yotes and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the badlion client. So, firstly we're going to need to go to the link that I provided down in the description. And over here, as you can see, we have many options. There are Windows download, Mac download, and Linux download. So just click whichever OS system your computer is using. Since mine is using Windows, I'm going to click the Windows download. And over here it says to maximize download possibilities for badlion client, we offer multiple locations to download the client from. So all you have to do is just click the recommend download. And as you can see on the bottom left, this shows up. I'm using the Chrome tab. It might be different on Firefox or Internet Explorer. So after this is done, you just click on it and it's going to open. This pop-up's going to show up and just click yes, and there's all this agreement. Press I agree, install, and just wait for it to install. Now our plan is completed installing, and let's click yes. Okay, there we go. That align client has officially been installed. Okay, so now after the badlion page is loaded, it's going to take you to this page. So over here, you just type in your email and password. If you don't have a badlion account, you have to register your thing here. You need to select your Minecraft account and then type in your email address and I agree. Then it's going to send you a verification email in your email, and then you just accept it. So now let's just log in. I'm going to put in my details. Okay, there we go. And now, every time you install badlion client, it's gonna ask you for badlion and anti-cheat because it doesn't want any hackers. So just install now, and it's gonna install badlion anti-cheat, and then it's gonna ask you to restart your computer. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back. My computer restarted, and I'm gonna click on badlion client. And I think it's always going to ask you for this this pop-up is going to show up all the time. And if you open it up, there we go, badlion's launching. Okay, so now that badlion's launched, you can see there are many settings here. So there's a setting on which version you want to play on. So there's the latest snapshot as well as 1.1645, as well as 1.7.10 to 1.8.9. So now that we have all these versions, there are many settings here. Optifine, you can turn on Optifine. BLC3, you can turn that on. And there are other settings too. What do you want the resolution to be? And like that. Allocated RAM, you can increase it or decrease it, as it doesn't really matter. And basically a bunch of other settings that you don't need to worry about right at the top. So let's just launch Minecraft and see what happens. Also, another quick note, whenever you're using badlion client, never go to badlion, then use your Minecraft launcher to launch your game. Always use the badlion launcher to launch Minecraft, or else it's not gonna work. Okay, so now here we are. Badlion client has launched, and as you can see, first we have to go through a tutorial. So let's just get started. So here are all the settings that you could use. Just basically showing a bunch of other settings. And just talking about all the mods and everything else, really. And I think that's it. So we'll just close the patch notes. So now here we have many options. So there's usually there are way less tabs, but over here there's BLC options, which is all to do with your mods and all that stuff. Cosmetic, if you buy anything from the store. Language, patch notes, replay viewer, that's a mod. and theme manager, which is like what all your colors and all that stuff is going to be. So I'm just going to go into a single player world right now. Let's just go into this one. Okay, so now we're here, and you might notice that like nothing really looks that different. Well, but then you open, I think, yeah, it's your right shift button. So if you press that, you have all these extra mods and settings over here. So auto text, like if someone texts you, you can like it automatically text back. Auto GG, I usually have that on when I'm playing PvP. Armor status, that's really helpful because like it tells how much armor one has. Block info I didn't really use. Block overlay, it's just good aesthetically. Chunk borders, not really. And basically you can just go through all these mods and like help and use whatever mods that you want that help you. Item tracker, keystrokes. See, there are many keystrokes here. Enable them. There we go. And on the right, now you can see what keys I'm pressing because it's going to be highlighted and how much I'm clicking. So that's good. And let's see what other settings it has. FOV changer, FPS viewer. You can move all these stuff around. Item info, item counter, inventory blur. Since I'm in my inventory, the background goes blurry. I don't really like that a lot, so I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. Go somewhere. Now toggle sneak or toggle sprint, you can have those. Waypoints is a really useful mod. Skyblock add-ons, if you play Skyblock on Hypixel. TeamSpeak is a good one. Shiny pots, I've never really used that. Replay mod, that's basically replay mod in built-in. And Schematica, those are really useful ones. And I think that's really it. This was the showcase of Badlion Client, and I'll try to optimize my settings and come back.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe.